All right, D. Awesome start to the week so far. Just catching up with Coach Dustin, and it sounds like you all were dialed in. Make sure you watch the live Zoom call that I posted before this, and make sure you're jumping in on these mini lessons. All this is very important, right? Because at the end of the day, this camp's going to be over, and you are going to have engaged and learned or not, right? It's that simple. And so hopefully, at the end of this, we can say you're watching hockey better, you're thinking the game faster, you're playing the game better. And that's the whole point. And again, this is going to be great at the end of the 5 weeks. Awesome. But then the players that are going to keep their hockey IQ and keep developing it and going like this are the ones that are going to engage in the app, are the ones that are going to stay dialed in, are going to do the daily hockey IQ lessons. It only takes 10 to 15 minutes a day. If you don't have 10 to 15 minutes a day to put towards your craft, to put towards your hockey brain and your hockey career, you got to move some things around. It's 15 minutes. You can do that. Get off the Instagram for 15 minutes. Get off the TikTok, right? Go for a walk. Go for a walk. Do your hockey IQ. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's jump in here. I got 2 quick things for you here in this mini lesson because I really want you to watch the live Zoom from yesterday. But watch Dahlin, and this was the goal from last night. Watch Dahlin sneak in here. And this is where you got to use your brain, right? Because right now, what do you think he sees? 1, 2, 3, 4. What are they all staring at? The puck. They're all staring at the puck. Yes, Buffalo's on a power play, right? So that's it. He knows, okay, all 4 Bruins defensemen, players, are staring at the puck. One's in a vulnerable position, one's stopping and going, other 2 are in decent athletic positions. And then you still got Tuck coming through the middle, which if they do shoulder check, they're going to see him and skate with him. So just watch the brain of Dahlin. Okay, I'm going to go get lost then, get it back door, put it in the back of the net. Now, if you reverse this, and I mean, what a great play by Zucker here too. Zucker broke my hand back in youth hockey, shot a puck, I blocked it with my hand. Bad idea. Anyways, if Dahlin gets to here and Big Zadorov is facing him and he's got a stick on him and he's locked in here and he's locked in here, I guarantee you Dahlin pulls up, gets to his spot, and they live to fight another day. But because he reads that, hey, nobody's watching me, I am unaccounted for, I'm going to go back door and I'm going to make this game 1-0. Now Boston comes back and wins this game, so we got a series. But it's the hockey IQ that got that play there. Speaking of hockey IQ. Just watch. Shimmy shake. See you later. Back of the net. You want to talk about blue line presence and you want to talk about hockey IQ, look no further than the best defenseman in the NHL. First of all, great shoulder check here by 10. Brock Nelson, Lieutenant Nick Waugh. But watch, okay? You want to talk about stick manipulation and reading plays? Shooting threat, which makes whatever deception you do a real thing, right? Because sometimes we just make deception and we look this way even though nobody's over there trying to bait that defenseman to do something they don't want to, or that forward to do something they don't want to. But here, there's a real threat. This guy is ready to shoot this puck. And so you can start to see this lean. And as soon as Makar reads, not looking, going, out of position, I bet there's a guy over here, and then chaos in front, and he sees this open space, as soon as he reads that stick going to the inside of the ice, you better believe he's going to shimmy shake with the best of them, sell it to the middle, and then take it to the net. Now, let's talk about, is there a better angle here? No. Okay. Let's talk about this again. Before I let you go, I try to keep these under 5 minutes. Might hold you a little longer. Puck comes out. What does he do first? Gets the puck flat. Look at that. Quick roll over the wrist. Get the puck flat so he can keep his eyes up. Then, great job by the shooting presence here. Now, if this guy wasn't here and he just fakes to the inside, he's going to walk in and shoot in this position because this guy's not going to bite as much. But because Makar's brain knows that he's going to go this way because this guy is winding up to take a howitzer, tickle the Raptors, right? He knows he's going to commit a little bit more, which means there's going to be a little bit more space over here, which means he's going to take it to the house. So just like in the Dahlin clip when we saw, hey, eyes are turned, go to the net. Reverse it. Eyes are not turned, good check by Zadorov, go to your spot. That's your decision, right? That's your hockey IQ going to work. Same thing here. Shooting threat is real. Bite by the Kings player is going to be bigger. More space on the outside. Reverse it. No shooting threat, right? Not a real shooting threat. Or if Doughty's up higher, that bite's not going to be as much. You might be able to the inside and shoot it quickly. So you got to think about those things, and especially as you get higher up in those ages, knowing, hey, this is going to be a real thing. It's not going to be a real thing. When to take the ice, when not to take the ice. All right? Great job today. Make sure you answer the question below. If you have any questions, always reach out. But again, this camp's going to be over in a week and a half. Those that stick with it, those that stay with it, are going to see huge improvement. All right? We'll see you soon. See you Thursday. Do the work.